Welcome back, everybody. Let's roll that intro.
Oh, you're back? All right.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Man, we haven't done one of these in a while.
What happened?
What are we talking about today?
Oh, welcome back, everybody, to Room 101. It's chilling with the last. No, boys, say what's up.
What's up, boys?
What's
All
up?
right,
Say what's
let's
up,
roll
boys.
that
Say what's
intro
up. Again?
for the second time.
What? No. So, as you can tell, it is spooky season. It is spook. Can you understand what I'm saying? Or
Yeah?
Yeah, you sound kind of dumb.
Do I sound dumb?
I mean,
So it's just another episode. Cool. Just kidding.
it's funny because we can't see your face. So, like, your vocal inflection, you're like, it's cool. And it's just like,
Here, let me just. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Wow. Hey, I'm feeling the spirit. I'm feeling the Halloween spirit. Dude, we went to the haunted circus, and I'm not gonna lie. How did you guys feel, actually? Like, be honest.
Your chin is indented.
yeah, you gotta.
What chin?
You take
My
a
first
hit.
one or second one? My third
The
one?
fourth one.
Yeah, your sixth one.
Oh! Wait. Oh! 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 I'm just.
I didn't know it was so bumpy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my
that
gosh.
chiseled chin.
What's up?
You're like the crimson chin right now.
Okay, what were you saying?
Anyways,
Oh, it was
how'd
fun.
how'd you
I
guys?
enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. Second haunted house I've been to.
That's the second
Really?
one?
What was the first one?
Ooh.
I can't remember. It was
Ooh.
part of the corn maze. I went like 2014.
Oh, for real?
I think. Yeah.
Good old corn maze.
Dang, that's crazy. How about you?
That was my first one. Wasn't scared. I was more of the entertainment.
You were what?
You what?
No, it was fun. I like making them laugh and them making me scared.
No, that's
Who's,
true.
who's them?
The workers.
Oh, the
Actors.
workers?
Yes.
Oh, dude, we went to that
I
fat,
wasn't scared at all.
we went to that fat lady, and you're like, always watching, dude. That cracked.
That was
you know,
funny.
That was funny.
That was really funny.
You actually, you made her laugh.
Yeah, she couldn't talk. She's like fighting back the laughter. That was funny.
She was trying to say something after that too, but she couldn't.
You just see her fighting the little smirk.
Oh.
I wish I
That's
could have seen
hilarious.
it. I just heard it around the corner.
Didn't you stump one of them?
Huh?
Didn't you like stump one of them? And they're like, "Are you here? Are you here for the?
Oh yeah.
Are you a volunteer?" And you're like, "For
You
what?"
volunteer? And she-
Oh, yeah.
To be a clown.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be a clown.
She said something. She's
And
like,
then she-
are you the volunteers? And I was like, for what? And she was like, for it? And then she said something. And I was like, no.
Oh.
Dude, you know the ones where they're like, give me food or money, or something like that.
Yeah.
And you remember I had my gum?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't got anything, but I got gum. He was like, I'll take it. I
Did
gave
you
him
put it in his
gum.
hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good, he needed
No,
it.
I
His
just,
breath
I just
stank.
gave him. I just.
Oh, one of the
Oh.
ones not
Yeah.
chewed.
Oh, you,
Okay.
What? No, I.
You know, he was.
No.
He wasn't.
My pack.
I thought I know, but I thought that's what you meant.
He wasn't that high.
I thought.
Hey.
Hey.
High on
You
the
better-
Halloween spirit.
Better beep that out, you know.
The bleep.
The beep.
Take note.
beep.
No, that's funny. That's actually funny.
How'd you feel?
It was good. I think it I mean, I'm not super experienced on haunted houses, but the setting was pretty good. There was too many ramps though.
That is
Yeah.
true.
You know what I mean? And I get it to separate it, and then they just have to do that. But it kind of those moments, I was so worried about like tripping because
Yeah.
they'd have like wood that was sticking out to help you, but it really wasn't because
Yeah.
it was dark.
It's just going
And-
through, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh shoot.
Yeah,
Especially after
so-
that spinning room. Dude.
Oh yeah, that one was
Yeah,
trippy.
that spinning room was the best. So
I
it was
would-
good.
Yeah.
It
Was it
good.
better than Haunted Forest?
Yes.
I've
Because
never,
you've been to that
I've
one.
never been to haunted
Oh, you
Forest.
haven't?
I've just heard that it's pretty
It's-
bad.
it's-
Oh,
Sheets.
oh, it's you that went to Hunt. Is it better than Haunted Forest? We got a shrug.
We got a shrug. No, I don't know. I've never been to haunted forest, but my sister didn't like it. The
Oh,
haunted forest. She said it was pretty lame.
Is your sister like scary things?
Probably just like the slasher killers in the forest. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Like a
I mean,
Chainsaw
I don't know.
knife guy.
Probably.
Jumpy wolves. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what's in the haunted forest, but it was pretty good. The setting was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, I think Nightmare on the 13th, like setting wise, just like the vibe. I don't know.
Is that the one in like the asylum or whatever?
No, that's Asylum 49.
Yo, Asylum 49 though.
Which that'd be crazy to go to. That
Is
would
it in
be
like
wild.
Tooele?
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, you gotta sign a waiver.
That's
Because
right.
they grab and touch you,
That
right?
would be tight.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
We can't do.
Dude, I'm down for it. You know what's crazy? If the four of us went, we would be the ones they would carry.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Carrie?
Like take
'Cause
they
take us
can't
away.
Take you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna take a. I mean,
Hey, oh, that's true. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, when you
got
told me
one.
the story about.
Yeah,
We'll,
right?
we'll
Sorry.
get to that later.
Okay.
Did you guys know that this Friday is Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
yes, it is.
So beware.
I can't take it when you like turn like.
Anyways, back to what I was gonna say. So, do you know what was a concern for my mom, but what is like it didn't really concern me as a kid? You wanna know? You wanna know?
He's doing it on purpose now.
Do you wanna know? I'm just looking
I
at
want to
camera.
know. I want to know. Let's spit
So,
it out.
so my mom, like, as growing up in junior high when I was at SNA, there was a
Uh-huh.
girl that got kidnapped. Like, I think it was there. She supposedly got kidnapped, and then she like showed up in another spot, and then somehow she couldn't remember anything. And then, anyways,
I think
You know what I'm talking about?
Who you're talking about?
yeah, right. And then my mom was like, "Oh my gosh, that happened at APA," and I was like, "She's like, you need to be careful." I'm like, "For what?"
Wait, that was a girl from our school?
from
yeah.
APA.
Really?
I
was
forgot.
at
I
SNA.
forgot her brother's name, but it turns out that she was just very upset about something, and she just went walking to.
Oh,
the park.
wait. Okay.
But you know who we're
But
talking about.
wasn't
She
it a
had
girl?
like long hair.
Yeah, but she wasn't.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know how to say it.
her brother was
Was it
too.
kidnapped?
Her brother was in my grade.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I forgot what his name was, but he was
Interesting.
worried about
I
her,
remember
too.
that. She's
because
just a
she
little
was
different.
gone for like about a day
Oh.
or something, or missing for a day. But
Yeah.
she just went walking. She left the school, walked, and went to like a
Whoa,
park or
I
something.
forgot about that.
I just barely remembered.
So, anyways, that happened, and my mom got freaked out. I was in junior high still. I was at SNA, and she's like, "No, you can't be walking home and everything." And then she's like, "You might get kidnapped." In my head, at this moment, I was like, 8th, 9th grade, 280 at least. At least. Think about it, bro. Like, who in the right mind is gonna pick up this big giant man and throw him in the car? Like, legit, all I need to do personally is just like go limp and just go like that. Like, legit. That's all I need to do. It's like all I need to do is go limp, and they ain't carrying me anywhere. They gotta drag me everywhere. I'm gonna be honest. The only way they can get me into a car if they had like a 10-piece nugget or something like that. That's it.
Only
But-
10 pieces?
Man, for like an appetizer, like a teaser, you're like, "You want 10 nuggets?" I'm like, "Yeah." I got another 10. I'm like, "Say less." You know? You feel me?
Yeah, no, I get it.
So like, it concerned my mom so much, it just never like clicked with me. So like, when you brought up like they're gonna carry us away because obviously look at you, I'm like, "That's a good point. That's a good point."
Yeah.
Have you guys ever?
I'll just hold on to Poe. The guy, you know.
Like now, I'm like,
Dude, imagine you getting. First of all, can I just say this? The way your hat flew off killed me.
Let's go.
That was funny.
Like just that, and then the half.
Yeah. Are you gonna wear it the entire episode?
It's Halloween. It's spooky season. You got to. I have to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, it's really warm in this.
Because of the hot breath.
Yeah, you
passes
got
out.
that hot breath.
Passes out.
What you talking about?
Like,
What you
like,
talking about?
remember Tupac? Tupac?
You can't even tell because he's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
He's just sitting like this.
Nah, but like, was that a concern for you guys? Like getting kidnapped? At
No,
all?
no.
No?
Right?
On your street though, I wouldn't fear getting kidnapped. But your street where you live, sketchy.
It is sketchy, but you know those people that like that at that corner like when you go from the school, there's like corner house. It looks like a drug house. It's not drug house anymore.
Really? What happened?
They got
Evicted?
Evicted. They got evicted, and a new family lives there.
So now it's just
And there's a
house.
cop that lives down the street from there now. What the frick?
Do it with the neighborhood behind your house.
It looks nice.
They got a whole bunch of. It's like a different. It's so weird.
Like legit, you driving there, you're like, dude, I'm in West Jordan, and you go back out of it, you're like, oh, I'm in West Valley.
It's so nice back there. Like nice big new homes.
That's
so
been there.
random.
That's been there since like 2016.
It's weird. It's weird. All right. Well, we'll get into our spooky stuff later on. Not in this episode. Later episodes. We're gonna have some stuff
teaser
planned.
right here.
Huh?
That's the teaser.
This is the teaser.
Oh yeah.
What
Sorry.
just happened?
What were you doing with your hand
I
there?
was scratching my elbow.
Oh, I thought you were like trying to flip
Just
something
flip on
off,
it?
and then you
Just
realized
flip on
that the
the
camera
camera.
was
I
on.
just went like this.
So okay, back to what we want to, focus. Wait, what's the time at?
It's
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Oh, we're chilling.
You want to take
So-
the mask off?
So, how we made demons.
That's the topic. What?
Everything you do is now goofy
With the
100% because of the mask. Just normal things you do.
So, anyways, about demons, how
that shouldn't even been funny.
it's
It
just-
just was.
we start off with the questions that we have. What the?
Go
We're
through the
recording a podcast here. Kidding, just kidding.
Go through the back.
Is it unlocked?
No.
Is it?
I don't know.
No, it's locked.
Thank you for our live audience. Thank you.
Oh, the back? No, it's locked.
I'm dead. Okay, so how we made demons.
So how did we make it, guys?
Oh my.
So we're just all depressed. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm dead. It was.
From what I remember.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
There you
we
go. What
were
do you
doing
remember?
a mashup thing. I think we talked about it last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Fireball.
But you were playing a certain like chord progression, and then we were doing a mashup, like singing what songs could fit in that chord progression. And then when Sam came home, we were showing him, and we were just having fun. And then you brought up how. You brought up. Eyes are killing me. I'm not gonna look at him. You brought up how you had a chord progression that you played at home, and then you showed it to us. And I think I came up with like the melody line, not like any words in particular. And then you filled it in, and then we basically wrote that first like bit that same night.
Yeah, I went off to the races. Dude.
It went off to the races.
What?
What?
That's all I heard.
Can you hear anything in that thing?
I can hear some things from this thing, but I can hear enough.
It's not helpful.
So that is true. No, actually, I did. We were playing. We were doing a lot of mashup songs, and I remember playing this chord progression, and I was like, dude, this actually sounds good. And I remember you saying, dude, you should learn how to just do, those simple chords, just instead of like playing the whole, like picking all of it, just do like the two string plucking. So I did that, and it sounded good, and I was like, we can make this into a song. And we weren't planning this. We weren't planning for this song. It was to cover for Roses, right?
Yeah, we had a different song in mind that involved a little more work than usual, so it just didn't pan out, so we had to find something else. Yeah.
So I remember it was that night. It was after we had that big talk together. We were going over our goals and everything, and just checking up. And
you were tapping a lot.
sorry. And I remember I was like, dude. And I was at the end of it, and I was just playing it, and then y'all were just coming up with melody lines and stuff, and that's how I feel like it clicked. That's how it went for me. I think that's how the song went. How about you?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna retell
Yeah.
the same thing again.
Not do it. Not do it.
But I guess I wrote 4 lines. You wrote some. We both wrote a lot for it. You wrote a lot for it. And then we just kind of were just playing with it, and and then we had the idea of like, because the subject we were already talking about was a little heavier, I guess, or in terms of like dealing with your own mind, and so we just formulated the structure of like, well, what if we just take like 4 different experiences that tie into the same theme of like whatever, and it was cool. And then it just, I think we just kind of went with it, and the song kind of just like wrote itself. Especially it had some cool twists, like your lyrics at the end where it says, turns out my enemy was me. Which all 4 of our parts go together, but they're also their own individual story. And so especially when you said that, then that gave new meaning to whatever Tonu said or whatever one of us said. So it was just kind of cool the way it just kind of came together lyrically. It's the same chords over and over again. You know, it changes in the chorus, but it was like, it was cool. I think songwriting wise, it's some of my favorite stuff we've written.
Oh yeah.
But the sucky part was you lost your voice.
Yeah.
Because you were sick.
You.
And so that was an obstacle that we
awful.
had to go get over.
Cause like it was one of those things where I was like, it will be gone after a week and a half.
Yeah.
But I had it for about a month. I feel like
Yeah.
it just got worse.
It was a while.
But yeah, I am a little butthurt that I didn't do more on it, especially like.
He's dead. He's dying.
And now a word from our sponsor. No, I'm just kidding.
And now.
Especially when I was mixing it. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, it sounds so good, and I had like harmonies that I wanted to add, but I couldn't sing.
Yeah.
Crap.
The only thing we were lucky was getting your verse.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm glad I got sick after I recorded that, because then it would have just been you 3, and I would have been even more.
Yeah.
That would have
Upset.
sucked. Yeah, dude.
But it was cool that we were able to work around that and still have the song come out really good.
It was good. I definitely think it's a showcase of our penmanship, being able to write lyrics, and the harmonies at the end are nice. Like, it's just a well-rounded one. I think one of our best songs we've done this year, for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was cool.
What was y'all's like mindset? Like, as you were writing lyrics and stuff, what was like that mindset y'all had?
What do you mean mindset?
Like,
Like, what was running through my mind, or what was my intentions of wanting what to write about?
yes,
Like, what are you talking
the
about?
second one.
So, what were we trying to write about? Okay.
Stop turning
You stared at me for so long.
I know. It's only funny because of the mask.
Yeah, it's literally funny because of that.
It's only because of the mask.
So, Tony, what was your mindset like making this song?
I was just thinking of what like things that I went through,
Yeah.
stuff like that, like the troubles, and then what was going like, basically what my mind was like going through while I was going through those troubles. Like, I wasn't really thinking at all, and I was thinking, oh man, there's a lot of like burdens I'm going through, and it's just like kind of want to shut off.
Yeah.
Like, stay away from the world, like just stay to myself. But when I was writing it, I was like thinking like, dang, dude, I'm not the only one. Like, other people are struggling with their own.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking of like what to write based on like what people go through.
I think because I don't remember what I wrote originally,
Yeah.
but I know that I rewrote it, especially because of the concept that you were talking about having each section connect towards the end. Oh, my back itched. So I was thinking of like something that I've experienced, but also like many people, which is like self-sabotage.
Yeah.
So with what I wrote, just coming to terms, like coming to the conclusion that okay, maybe it isn't me against the world type thing. Like turns out that the whole like you point a finger, three more point back at you type deal. So that's what I focus on. So then, because I think I really only had the first two lines, and then I reworded it, and then when I was listening to the loop, then I kind of freestyled the last bit.
Yeah.
But I do like how from that point, or I guess from yours to mine to the rest of the song, it's more of that coming to an agreement with yourself to be able to like not like fighting against the demons or the troubles that we have, but like working with them to be able to overcome them.
Yeah.
Which I think is towards the end is what we were able to show.
Yeah, when we talked about like how to structure it more in the structure that I proposed and we went with, I thought it was it was interesting to write something so different in terms of like I didn't even think about what you wrote. I didn't even think about what you like. It was like I'm gonna write this own thing, let it be its own thing. You know, it's 4 lines. The first line starts the story, and the last line concludes the story. In that, but it's interesting to see how each thing that we wrote gave like meaning, or gave like just new insight to each other's verse, which contributed to the overall song, because it's one song with 4 different experiences that speak to the same thing through different experiences, which was like, it's just kind of cool. The line that I was thinking about is a lyric, I think, it's an older 21 Pilots song about like defeating your demons, like maybe defeating them will be the beginning of your meaning, friend, I think is the line, which was kind of the subject that I was thinking about. But then the interesting twist of like being friends with your demons, like because the part I wrote too, keep your enemies close, or keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And people call me crazy because I'm friends with all my demons, and it's like I'm friends with them because if I establish the right relationship with them, I'm able to defeat them. And which was kind of a cool like imagery, I think, was running through my head while I was writing bits of it. And I really think this is one of the deepest songs we've done in terms of subject matter. Like, it's dealing with demons is such a like common thing people talk about now, but it's like we really like reached into our songwriting bag, I think, on this one. And so the production didn't have to be this big thing, because the substance of the song was purely the songwriting, which made it even more powerful.
You wrote me. I didn't. Stop. You wrote the lines that I sang. I remember we first started. I was like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to write to this. You're like, dude, just I wrote too much, but I really do like this. But I'm gonna sing this, and you're like, just sing this part. I'm like, say less. But I do really enjoy the beginning of it, the one I sing, because it does start it off, the song, very, very well, very well.
Very good.
Very good. Yes, very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
No, but I feel like lyrically, yes, I do agree that it is one of the deepest songs that we've written. Yeah. How do y'all feel about the song in general? Like,
I like it.
I
It's
love
probably one of, even though it's like only with the guitar, it's probably one of our best sounding ones.
For sure. Production wise, I think it is. I think it's cool what we did to make it, you know, with the ooze and the harmonies, but like just the ambience of it. And
I think because of how many times that you help me record my part, it's like one of the best like sound I've ever sang. You know.
yeah,
My mom loves how you sing, especially in this one.
Yeah.
She says it's a very sweet, soft sound that
Yeah.
you gave.
I think like it took me a while to get to that, like, because Sam was like, you gotta do this, stop singing with your nose, you know, you're like helping me. And I was like, okay, I'll keep trying.
it sounds great.
It really added character to the stuff you were singing, especially to the kind of song it is.
Yeah.
Because it's very cool when we go from a song like intermission to this,
That's true.
and then to Kid in a Big World.
Yeah,
Like, just the fact that we're able to change our tones, and then also like figure out production wise how to make it fit with each individual song, especially up to now.
oh yeah,
Because like obviously we're still experimenting, still working out the kinks, but I think by Demons I was able to find like good set. So like since I wasn't really focused on the singing, I wanted to do something else.
yeah.
So I have been messing around with like the EQs and the compressors and all that, and I got it to the point where it sounds really good.
Sounds great. Yeah, no, I the production quality is pretty good. It's one of our best, I think. And what you're talking about with the vocals too, like, you study the greats, you study the people that like work on their craft and treat it like it's a craft. You know, in terms of vocal production, I think of the two that really always come to my mind is Ariana Grande and Billie Eilish. And not so much their talent, but the time and the energy and the precision and the detailed work that they do for vocal takes and layering harmonies, but also just like they will have no problem laying down 180 takes on one line. And then you listen to their stuff and you're like, that's why they're where they're at. And it's so something that I try to do. I feel like it's good to gather as much information and to try things, you know, and then you have a lot more to work with. But one thing working with you, I think that really is why it turned out so well, is because we sat there and grinded on the details of the vocals and like nailing it and stuff and timing and all that stuff, like, and it pays off.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it pays off.
I don't know if I told you guys this, but every time I record my own voice, I don't like it.
I was like that too. I think I got to the point where I'm used to hearing my own voice because when it's the first time you're doing it, you're obviously gonna, because the voice that you're hearing back is the voice that everyone else hears.
Yeah.
Because we don't hear ourselves the same way that other people hear ourselves. So that's why it's weird at first when you're hearing yourself back. But now I got to the point where I'm used to it. I was like, hey, I sound pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when like all the other songs, I'm like, I don't like how I sound. But then this one, because how hard we worked on, I was like, wow, that doesn't sound like how I've been hearing myself, you know.
Yeah. The vocals on this are great. Like, personally, I'm proud of mine. The vocal delivery, I think it's
They're
great.
all good. I like each of our parts.
Yeah.
On this one.
It's just a good song, I think.
There's definitely one that I played a lot.
Yeah. Dude, it's on my fall playlist.
Nice. Ice in the veins.
So, okay, let's talk about this real quick. Where does it rank?
Yeah, I was about to say, is it in your top 3?
All right, so Let You Go is number 1. I'm just
For you.
Come on, you like
Wow,
it.
the way
You
he
like
said
it.
that,
I
personally,
Yeah.
I want
would take that kind of
You weren't
disrespect.
even in the band yet. Oh man. Shoot. Honestly, I think that's the song that made me bump Peace of Mind down.
Really?
one, yeah.
Wow.
Like Peace of Mind is still in my top 3, but I think like just the quality and how it hits
Yeah.
took the number 1 spot.
Dude, are you struggling to breathe in that thing?
Take
No.
it off.
Because we can hear you breathing.
Just breathe through the eye sockets. There's more.
I'm trying.
Get a straw for. Yeah, so I would think Demons, then Peace of Mind,
Mm.
and then probably Kid in a Big World.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's a good one so far.
I honestly
Intermission
forgot
is still
what my
like top 5.
Intermission's up there.
I honestly forgot what my top 3 was.
Mine shift all the time.
Yeah, because I've been.
Because you're talking favorites, that'll change all the time.
Mhm.
But then if you're
well-
talking, trying to measure songwriting, whatever. Let's not get too crazy. But
Yeah.
I think we're talking favorites right now.
I think like when I play the playlist, it changes like. It's
Yeah.
like different songs.
Yeah.
I'll be like, listen to okay, I like this one.
I don't know.
I don't know, but the one we're working on.
Dude, the one we're working on right now.
Our October song
Mm-hmm.
that drops
20th. Next Friday.
20. Is it the 20th?
The 20th.
Mm-hmm. The 20th.
The 20th? The song that drops on the 20th?
Not this Friday.
October
next Friday.
20th.
The
Oh,
world,
you sure?
the world isn't
Get ready.
ready.
It's right there.
You're not ready for it. Yeah.
Oh, it's 20th.
Get ready to pre-save it soon.
But yeah, that one's up there. But since that one's not released yet, it's got to
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Top 3 for me right now might be Peace of Mind's in there. Demons. Well, yeah, Demons in there.
Well.
Pringles maybe. Kid Big World. I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know.
it's
hard.
tough.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs to pick. Well, 10.
Yeah.
Can't let you go. But 9 for the 12 for 12. It's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Very
I don't
tough.
know. I don't know. It's up there. That's all I know. Demons up there.
Up there.
It's not nowhere close to Good Day, but it's up there. You know what I mean? Like Good Day's a little down
Down,
It's
down.
there, but
It's the
up there.
12th of the 12th.
But it's there. So
Yeah.
it's a good song. Go listen to Demons.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Link in description.
Links
Or you can
everywhere.
click right
Links
here.
is everywhere.
I'm dead.
It's everywhere, all over, any platform you can find Demons. Our song, Demons.
So not just this demon.
Yeah,
but
not
all
just
the
this
demons.
demon.
Boo.
Ooga booga.
Boo.
All right. Anything else? Any
I think we're
final
good.
thoughts?
I think we're good.
Any
All
final
right.
words you want to say to the people?
Listen to demons.
Yeah, listen to Demons. If you had anything to take away from this podcast, it would be to listen to Demons right now. That's
There's
it.
a lot of words in demons.
You know what? Play it
That's
right
it.
now,
Wait,
right here.
wait.
Give him a little snippet, right here.
I see your hand and begin to understand. My enemy was me all along.
See?
I'm dead.
We told you it's good.
I'm dead.
Oh.
No, but
Nice.
Now you gotta listen to the whole thing.
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
go ahead, Josh.
All right. Sam, drop that beat, my guy.
Spooky, spooky skeleton. Dun 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 dun. Hey, bum bum bum. Dun. I don't know the words. Bum bum dun 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 bum. That was the first song that came to my head.
Dead.
I can't take you seriously with
Yeah, I know, for real.
Stop turning like that.
Sorry, go
All
ahead.
right. Drop the beat, Sam. Oh, actually, play demons.
Ooh. Dude, I love this part. I love this part,
So
especially.
good.
Can you stop talking about the song that's playing? Every time. You do it every time.
I love this part though. This part's like the best. Though.
You know what? You don't even know what part I'm playing.
Yeah, you don't have
I
headphones
know
on.
what you're playing. But anyways, you know how we go.
You don't
James,
even have
what do we say?
ears.
What do we say, Tony?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Keep on the peace of mind.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
That was close. Remember to keep that peace of mind.
Satch?
Keep on.
Love y'all. Deuces.
The way your chair just